that the 12 points are satisfied only there.
How many points?
First 4 points.
4 points.
4 points first. Then analyzed, it comes to 12. First 4 points is this: Shruti, Ved, revealed truth. Does not care for any reasoning. Do this like a guardian. That is Veda. The temperament of the Vedic instruction is like a guardian. Do this. No question of any showing any reason, because it is not necessary in that plane of life. No doubt, no suspicion can enter into that plane. The sincere affection of the father to the son. So no questioning can enter in that temperament. Shruti is only commanding, do this. This is Shruti. A Smriti is mildly like sister, Smriti says. Appealing tone in the daily practices of our life, that is translated, that truth of the Ved is translated there, represented there, and that is distributed to us. That is in Smriti. Smriti, Manu, Otri, Manatri, Vishnu Harito, Jaggubalku, Sanangira. These are Mahajan Smriti. Our everyday practices have been guided by just as the father instructs his daughter, distribute such food to my son, and he is doing that. Smriti Bhogini. And the Puran is like a friend. Oh, such man did in such a way, and he has got this good result. If you do, then you will also expect to have that benefit. In this way, like a friend, Puran comes to help us by showing so many stories relating and so many historical references. Puran comes to influence us to do particular things, like a friend, Puran. And that is another Kavya, this epic. That is also comes to sweetly represented to the husband. Good things don't do this, that will not be beneficial for us. In a sweet way, she represents to the husband some sort of advice. Then another side. And another standpoint, Shruti, Smriti, Puran, and that is Tantra. Tantra means do any practice in such a way that it will be finished in no time. With this policy, Jat Karoshi, Jat Asnasi, Jat Juhoshi, Jat Dadasi, Tat Krishna Madatparam. Then you will get relief from that thing very soon. Very soon. Just as a patient, his favorite dish is particular, like to salt or some sweet. Otherwise, if you cannot do without that, you take that, but mix with this medicine. Then it will, the difficulty will go away. So Tantra is like that, in which we have got our affinity. Do it, but mixing it with such understanding, some connection, some godly connection, some divine connection, apply to it, and then do it. And you will be very easily and shortly relieved of that. That is Tantra. So, but the Veda is the root of all, and that is also coming, this is called Prasthanottara, the points of departure. 3 points of departure. Ved, that the command of the father, Ved like father commanding the children, do this. And that is there coming down, points of departure, one Smriti, another Puran friendly and another sisterly Shruti. Shruti and the Puran and Tantra. Shruti, Puran, Mahabharata ki bola jay?
Nay.
And Nyay, Vedanta, Yukti. And in Srimad Bhagavatam we find all of them. It is Sattati Shruti, like Ved is command sometimes, and like departure, the departure about the logical side. Tarka, Yukti, means logical, Vedanta, Sankho, then Jaiminis, Purvamimamsa, all these hot darshan, the 6 schools of philosophy, as found in India, 6 schools of philosophical representation. Nyaya means logic, then Vedanta, Vasudev, that also is all represented in a logical way. That is Nyaya. In Bhagavatam, the Nyaya is there, the Shruti is there, the Puran, Lakshman friendly advice is there, and also the Tantric that do it in such a way that you will get relief from that very soon. That Tantric Pantha, that is also there. So all the possible evidences are given in Srimad Bhagavatam, and this is Maha-purana. No other Puran, no other Shastra is so much authentic as Srimad Bhagavatam. So Jiva Goswami, he selected Bhagavatam as the only Praman which can help us to God realization. And why he accepted Srimad Bhagavatam, he gave explanation for that. In the beginning, he counted 10 kinds of evidences. 10 kinds, 10 রকমের প্রমাণ ধরেছেন। And he eliminated them one by one, showing some defect in them. And ultimately he has taken only Shruti or Apta Praman. Shruti means that comes revealed from the beginning of the world, from Krishna to Brahma, through the creator of the world, the knowledge that is extended here through the creator of this world. That is Shruti. And Apta. Apta means those that Mahajan, those that come down from higher sphere to help the people here, their words also we can take as evidence. Are all empirical attempts to know the truth spiritual. That is all defective, and that must be cancelled. In this way, Jiva Goswami has approached in his first part of Bhagavad Sandarbha, where he has considered the question of epistemology. Question of epistemology, which should be the real evidence we should accept. Epistemology. He has first he counted 10 kinds of evidences and then cancelled one by one, showing the defects, and only he has accepted 2, Shruti as well as Mahajan Vakka, Apta Vakka. Bham, Pramad, Karanapata, Vipralisya. These are the test. Bham means commission, we commit something wrong. Then Pramad means omission. We can't detect many things. That is also a defect. Pramad, Karanapata, the defect in the instrument through which we examine the truth. That is also a cause to our conclusion, can cause defect in our conclusion. Karanapata, the instrument of imperfection. Karanapata, Bham, Pramad, Karanapata, Vipralisya, prejudice. We are prejudiced in such a way that we can't see the truth. We cannot be impartial, and so we cannot detect the fact. It is neglected. We are so prepossessed by some prejudice. That is the Pradesha. These four things are enemy to our right conclusion. So these tests were put to other pramans and all failed. Only Shruti and Apta Vakya. These two pramans stood. In this way he has proved in his book of epistemology, Bhagavad, Tattva Sandarbha, the ontological inquiry. Tattva Sandarbha means ontological inquiry, analysis. And there he has done almost all others are defective. Only Srimad Bhagavatam gives us the satisfaction of the highest evidence about the inquiry of the supreme entity, transcendental. So there we find. And this person is a great Pandit. 6 titles he has got, including Vaishnava philosophy also, Vaishnava darshan. And he says that 12 points there are special in Srimad Bhagavatam, and in other Puran they can have only 6. So 6 more special points in favor of Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srimad Bhagavatam, what he will say, that will be the highest standard of truth. And Jiva Goswami also has said the 4 kinds of approaches towards the truth, Shruti, Smriti, Nyaya, and Tantra. And Srimad Bhagavatam is said, Risa Satati Shruti, has been brought to recognition as Shruti. There are 6 parts in Bhagavad Sandarbha of Jiva Goswami Prabhu. The first part, he has showed analysis of all kinds of possible evidences. What will be bona fide evidence? What should be considered as bona fide evidence? Proof, logic. Then, in the second 3, next, the Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaniti Shabda. The 3 conceptions of the ultimate entity, of the Absolute. In the first he has dealt with Bhagavan. Bhagavat Sandarbha name, he has dealt with what is Brahma. And in the second, Paramatmeti, Paramatma and the Jivatma relative, there he has dealt with what is the nature of Jiva, Jiva soul. Jiva soul. That is dealt in the 3rd part. And in the 4th, he has dealt with Krishna, the highest development of the theistic absolute. And then 5th, he has dealt means to end, considering this knowledge or yoga and any other karma, eliminating everything. Only devotion may be accepted as means to end. He has proved. And in the 4th, what is the prayojan, the fulfillment of life? That is only love of Krishna and nothing else, neither liberation nor any other achievement, but only love of Krishna. That is the fulfillment of our life. In this way, he has made progress. And if one is well read in that book, he will be invincible in the whole world to establish what is Krishna, what is his devotion, how it is, like again, for itself, and by itself, and die to live.